You get muscles, y'all. You build your muscles with. Good morning, wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people. How are you all doing today? Hope you all have an amazing day today. Hope you're not still your joy. Welcome to my strength life today. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are so amazing, amazing. So you guys, I am about to make some okra soup and some fufu. So Zoe, you can come. Zoe loves fufu. I don't always make it. I tend to overeat it. I feel like the reason why perhaps I don't always make it is because, well, number one, I feel lazy. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit of work to do it. Number two, it's like, ugh. I don't know. I eat it too much of it anyways. But today I'll be making it for us.
Ooh, mama's choice.
I know, fufu. I'll be using the plantain fufu mix to make the fufu today, and I'll be making some okra soup. I already have my meats, my orishi, all kinds of meats in there.
That's like a machine.
So I'll be cooking right now, and I'll bring you guys along with me while we go. And I'm also wearing my GSU t-shirt that I got from my meeting yesterday with the coaches, the team, and everything. It was absolutely amazing meeting the team. You guys, if you haven't seen the video yet, make sure you check it out. It's on my Straight Life blog. I don't know if this vlog is gonna go on my main channel. It might probably go on the main channel because the main channel, you guys haven't had a vlog in a while. So I'm super excited to get started. All right, next thing I want to do is get the okra out.
And the fufu mix has your name on it.
It's not my name, it just says mama. I guess you can say it has my name on it. So I'm making some okra soup. Okay. So I know. Next, I need to cut up the okra. I'm gonna cut it up. That's what I'm gonna do. So in order for me to cut it up, I'm gonna chop it up to cut it up. I'm feeling like I should cut it up over here. Oh. I don't like it when people eat cereal and you don't put water in it to or wash it off instantly. It just dries up. I hate washing dry cereal off of clothes, but I gotta do it because my kids are little and somebody has to do it. Alright. So, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Too many things. Y'all, when I'm cooking, I like to have the place clean and open for me. I don't like a lot of mess when I'm cooking, so I could clean up as I go. My okra. And my okra, I don't know if I should use this or use my bigger knife. I think I'm gonna use my bigger knife, this bigger knife to cut my okra. Be opening up my okra now. I'll be adding, I'm not gonna be adding a whole lot of it here. The food is gonna be just a little bit spicy. You know, just enough spicy that it doesn't take away from the savoriness of the food, the enjoyment. If you have food that is very spicy, it can take away from the enjoyment of the food. I want my food to be enjoyed by my kids. And Taylor's gonna be trying this. That's my Sweetman right there. He'll be enjoying this too. When he gets here, but I will be enjoying this too. Alright, so just rinse this up. Put it right here. I'm bringing you guys closer. That way, when we're cutting up the okra, you can see it. I do have coffee here. I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up a little bit so that I can have some. So now I also have some onions. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just chop up the onions. That way I don't have to worry about it. Some people might put dawa, you know, my Nigerian people, African might know what that is. I'm thinking that I should even cut up some my sausages too and add some sausages to the soup because I have some sausages. Now the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my sausage. I put my sausage aside. Yeah. So fill this up. All right. Now this is done. So I'm gonna move this over to the side of this plate. Okay, now I'm ready to slice up my pepper. Did I say pepper? Okra. You guys, I have one big tomato. I think this is called the beefsteak tomato. This one right here. I will be blending this because I need to make a tomato base, and I have tomato paste in there for my soup. So I will be blending this in the water in here. All right, so right there. Now there's something I want to do too. I have this seasoning. I have only one left. I need to go buy me some more, but I do have other seasonings, so I'm good. I do have other seasonings, but this one right here is kind of hard, so usually I pound it in my little pistol mortar thingy that I use. But since I'm blending tomato, I'll just throw it in here. Yeah. Let me rinse this out. Throwing it in there. And then also peppers. I think I'm gonna just use 3 of these. These habanero peppers are quite hot. I don't know if I should use 3. Let me use 2. I'll just use 2. You know, I don't want to burn Taylor's mouth off. And my kids, you know, I don't want to burn my kids' mouth off. Move it. Wrap it up. Put it back to the fridge. Okay, so since this is in here, you guys, I think that I'm gonna get my tomatoes that I was talking about. This is my tomato paste. I'm gonna open this up and put it in there as well, because this would need to mix and blend with the with my mixture. I need to get a better can opener, but this one works out of my hand. You guys. Now I'm going to cover this up like this. Get this out of the way. The thing about cooking African food is just the prepping. Once you get the prepping right, then mixing the whole thing and putting everything together, that one is it's not difficult at all. Prepping is just what all the parts and different pieces we need together to get everything going. So now I gotta blend this. Coming together. Okay. Everything looks good. Take this up, do the right thing. This where it's supposed to be. Alright, you guys, so what we're gonna do next that is actually important to do is I'm just gonna go ahead and do that so that the last part to do, which will be the okra, I'll be putting that after everything has really like it's cooking and it's boiling and everything. So I'm gonna bring my pot over here. I'll be using this pot to make it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the heat. That's the pot. So while you're seeing the pot, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a cup of coffee. I'm filtering it because I could make it in this pot. So dark roast. All right. I also have some syrup. So I have some Hershey syrup over here. Here's some milk. Hey guys. Ooh, cheers. Let's do some juice here. Ooh, very delicious, y'all. That's what you guys want to see. The pan is getting really hot, y'all. It's getting really hot. Now, I'm gonna need some oil. Put all of this in here. I need to go get some oil. My last bit of oil left. Right there. Thank you for this coffee, Lord. This is delicious. So, next thing we need to do is well, I can add the sausages and the onions together. You guys are like my companions while I'm making this. You all are like my companions. You're keeping me company while I'm making this, you guys. My seasoning I'm going to be adding some of this. I'm going to be adding some of these two mixed together. I'm going to be adding some pepper. Not pepper, some salt. I'm thinking about adding a little bit of curry to it. This is Jamaican curry. But I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of it right now. I just kind of like the smell. Curry. No, it's really good. Curry smells good, y'all. Okra soup. But I'm not making mine. And if you guys want to see like a real recipe of okra, you guys may want to watch CCME TV. She has recipe book. I need to go get a recipe book, y'all. I need to go get a copy of a recipe book because, I mean, she's just absolutely amazing with what she does. Her cooking is absolutely amazing. Just from watching it, you just know that, wow, this is top of the line, off the chain, you know. So looking good, smelling good, my coffee tastes good. Now, before I add my tomatoes, I think that I'm going to add, these are my meats, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get the meats in there. It. That way it's not dripping too much. It doesn't have a lot of water. I already cooked this for like 8 hours. It is really soft and ready to go. So. You know, because you guys already know I work and I have my kids full time, so sometimes if the dish takes too long to cook or it's gonna be a lot of work, sometimes I just don't do it. You know, I just don't. Alright, guys. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and add this. Uh-oh. See, you guys. Let me turn down my heat. Seems like my stuff is burning. Turn down my heat. I have some chicken broth. I bought this family size chicken broth. I made some soup for us 2 days ago. I still have some left in here. So I'm just grateful that I saved it. And now I can use it here. Now some of you guys are wondering why I'm not using the broth from the meats. Sometimes one thing I've noticed about using the broth from the meats is that it might give you stomach pain. For me, it has in the past because there's so many mixtures in there. I don't know why, but I prefer not to use it. So I pretty much use this one. You could use normal water as well, but I just happen to have the broth. The broth makes it even better, you know. All right, you guys. So now we're looking like we have stew going on over here, but it's not thick enough to be like Nigerian stew. Which, by the way, another video, I'll be making Nigerian stew from scratch. What I'm trying to do is I'm gonna get CCME's recipe and try to copy what she did. I'll have to go to a bigger African store though to get everything that I need. But yeah. So far so good. This is looking good. All the meats in there and everything. So let me see gotta taste the flavor. Okay. It has a little bit of spice. I like the flavor. Just gonna add a little bit of salt to it. Turn this up. think I'm gonna go ahead and remove this now. The bay leaves. This is bay leaves. I cooked bay leaves in the meats. So let's take that out. And fix this again to make sure. Okay. I like the what do you call it? I like the flavor. However, there's something I'm gonna add a little bit of. This is my Old Bay Cajun seasoning. I'm gonna add a little bit of my Old Bay Cajun seasoning in here. I love Old Bay. Old Bay just makes everything taste good. I like this. I love the smell of Old Bay. It's Louisiana, you know. I've been to Louisiana and I enjoyed my time there. Although the reason I went there was to play basketball. My basketball team went over there when I was still in college. We played Louisiana State University, Lafayette, and Monroe. So, yeah, that was when we went there. It was fun. We walked around and I checked out different things. I didn't flash my boobs though to get those necklaces, but it was fun. It tastes really good. The first time I ever tasted alligator in person, really delicious alligator meat, it was in Louisiana. So right now, this is good. So you guys, this right here, that's my base for my okra soup, all right? So right now, I love the flavor, the meats are in there, everything is in there. The next thing we're gonna need will be the okra. So we'll be cutting up the okra. So what I'm gonna do is cut this up and let it simmer. We're gonna let it simmer because the meats are already cooked. The tomato is what's not really cooked in there. We're gonna let everything simmer together and become one beautiful flavor, right? Just one beautiful symphony of flavor in your mouth. We'll let that like come together. While this is coming together, we're gonna go back to our okra, get our okra done. So I'm so y'all, I'm telling you guys over here. I'm so excited now because before I did this, I was kind of dreading it. Oh gosh, how long is it gonna take? I don't know, because my mind has become so lazy now. You know, I'm snapping out of my laziness to start doing more things that are exciting and cooking like different dishes because I don't want to keep cooking the same thing for the kids. What's up, everybody? So I cleaned up a little bit. Let me show you guys around. See, I cleaned up a little bit just so that I would have everything clean because I like to work out. Did I say work out? I like to work or cook in a clean place. Now let's check out the soup. Look at that. You see the sausages bouncing off on the top. Look at all the other meats. Look at everything here. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good. Now we need to cut up our okra because it's getting to a point where we're gonna need to add our okra to it. So that will bring the okra. So, all right. Okay, you guys. So now my okra is done. So I need to go ahead and put this in my soup. So you guys, this is how it is looking right now. It's looking so good. It's looking so good. The tomato, whenever you see the oil bouncing off at the top right here, you're cooking, you know that it's really like cooked. So now it's time for me to add my okra. I'm gonna add the okra. All right. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I think I got the right amount too. I got the right amount, so yeah. My Nigerian people looking at this will be like, yes, see, look at all that meat, y'all. This is all the orishi in there. Oh my goodness. Every bite is gonna have meat in it. Ooh. And the meat is so soft too. Really soft. So here's what we got. It's gonna be, oh, look at that, you guys. Oh my goodness. Some people mix their okra soup with ogbono to make it really like, you know what I mean, slimy and stuff. But it's amazing. That's the fun and the joy in okra. So now I'm gonna let this simmer so the okra can cook. All right. Look at that, you guys. I'm just gonna taste and see if the flavor I had earlier still retained after adding this okra to it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's amazing. I'm gonna cover this up and let this simmer. I'm gonna increase the heat a little bit so it can really boil over and cook. And then the next thing we want to do is put our water on the stove. We want to boil some water for our fufu. Are you guys ready to make some fufu? It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So I'll use this one to make the fufu. We get some water. See the amount of water I have in there? It's boiling. Gotta make sure it's not burning at the bottom. So you gotta stir. Look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. Looking good. Looking really good. It's looking good, everybody. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit. Looking at my, oh, look at that. My water is about to boil. I'm gonna let this start boiling before I make my, what do you call it? The fufu. Let me see the directions in this one. Stove to bring 2 parts water to a boil. You guys. Now, I think I gotta mix this up. Your muscles when you mix your fufu like this. Fufu is not for the faint of heart. Even the mixing of it, it's not for the faint of heart, yo. Easy. This is not the kind of food you want to try and make, because you would have to get over your laziness to mix this. Look at the consistency. You guys. Not for the faint of heart, for sure. I feel like I just went to the gym, you guys. I feel like I just went to the gym. Gotta clean up a little bit. You guys already know how I do my thing. Clean up as we go. And up. Just a little bit. All right. I think we're good. Now, good. Go ahead and just mix it up a little bit again. Just one more mixture. Good. I think we're good now. All right. Now, I'm gonna get The bowls. I'm gonna be using our bowls, these bowls, to dish the food out. Zoe, Levy, are you guys ready for your fufu?
Yeah.
Zoe, you ready for your fufu? Alright. Zoe, are you ready for your fufu?
No, I am ready for my fufu.
Alright.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
It is. I'm gonna get legumes too. See? The okra soup is ready. Now I'm gonna put some okra soup right here. And there is meat.
Yummy, yeah.
Zoe's, see that? Zoe's meat and her soup. Put that aside. We get legumes. Soup as well. Legumes plate. I'm gonna get your plate. Yeah, I'm gonna make me my plate. Yeah.
Oh!
Now I'm gonna bring the bowl where you guys are gonna wash your hands.
No!
What?
I don't love food.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna eat it. Alright, so good.
It's going to be. Levion, stop complaining.
Zoe, you know you're gonna wash your hands, right?
Yeah, let me wash my hands first.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to fart a lot?
This doesn't make you fart. What are you talking about? It was the taco, the burrito you ate yesterday that made you fart.
Yeah.
But actually, it didn't make you fart. You were farting before you even ate that. And while you were eating that, you farted.
And I stink up moles.
Yeah, you stunk it up. Moles already have different kinds of smell. Wash your hand, please. You know the hand you're going to be using, right? Only this one hand, right?
Yes.
This one, you're not putting it in the food. Just this one hand. Alright. You already know what to do. Zoe, you remember the hand that you use? It's that hand. Go ahead and cut it with your hand. You already know what to do. You gotta cut it bigger cut. Good job. You dip it up in your...
I'm supposed to get a bigger cut.
Yeah, see, let me have to do it.
Yes! Oh!
How is it?
Great. Good.
Do you like the taste?
Yeah. Do you like it, Leon? Yes. I knew you would like it. Some great food.
Good, glad you like it. You're eating the fufu like a real African.
Hey guys, we have to share. I have an idea. Let's organize
Move this so the guys can see your face.
to keep all the carrots.
Thank you.
Gincana, what is that?
That's just making cheese. Here's mine, you guys. That's my plate. Just gonna take one bite while I'm watching you guys right now. That's just interesting. Oh my goodness, so delicious. This is so good.
The first challenge will be a potato sack race. Next one to your friends. 3, 2, 1. Race.
Good job, Zoe. You know you gotta take. You see all the meats in there too? You gotta put some of it in your mouth as well.
Congratulations. One for the bunny.
You know that?
This is not fair. It has rabbit meat. Calm down, Jose. We will have other challenges.
I know you're eating it correctly, but you gotta have the meats in your mouth, right?
Yes, I ate one meat.
That's good.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, get set.
Amazing. It's so good. Thank you.
Well done, Jose. Now you are tied. The final. Louis, do your meat? Chew your meat. The meat is really soft, isn't it?
Yeah.
See? Good job, baby. You can use it to cut some parts of your meat, put the meat in your mouth. Like this. See that? And chew. So don't keep washing your hands, you just need to keep eating. Do you guys like it?
Yes.
Good. Do you want me to cut into smaller parts for you like this?
Yeah.
You can just pick it up. Let me know how to eat this food. But you guys like it though.
Yummy homemade fufu.
Yeah.
That face. I woke up thinking about something very, 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 very important. And what? On my breakfast. I want 3 pancakes with honey. Sounds yummy.
Good job, baby. Anyways, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are awesome and amazing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, you like it, you come back for more. You guys watch me cook it from start to finish, and now we're enjoying the food. It is so good. The kids are loving it. Levian, you loving it?
Yes.
What do you rate it?
A 10 out of 10.
Oh my goodness.
I'm rating this one a 1 million out of 10.
Oh wow.
It's really good.
Joey really likes it. So you guys make sure you subscribe and like, come back for more. I'll be making more recipes like this. The number of likes on this video will tell me if you guys want more of this, alright? In the meantime, sorry guys. It's just so good. I could let you guys like eat some, but so good. So good. Bye guys.